Welcome back, friends. We are back with more potion craft. We just bought ourselves another handful of crystal seeds, so whenever Asterius comes by and builds us that crystal cave, we're gonna be floating, swimming even in crystals. Our own crystals, in fact, which would be much more affordable. And yeah, Dawn, I'm happy to be the lab rat for you in this particular. Also, you notice we have our own thunder thistle now, so Scotland represent. Okay, and you behold our teeming mushroom cave, complete with absolutely fantastic yields. 12 shrooms per. This is what you can get when you go hard on the gardening section of the tech tree. Because basically everything grows in a single day. It grows to bursting, and short of fertilizing it with wild growth potions, we get the maximum amount of yield we can get. We don't have that wide a variety of our own plants, but what we do have, we got a lot of them. Now, I'm unsure about dual streaming, Will, because that would be yet another. I mean, basically have the game going in three places at once, and I'm not sure how well my computer would handle that. I would also have to monitor 2 chats at once, and I don't know that I have the bandwidth to do that. Okay, so I did say we just need to finish the moonsault to finish chapter 7. We will do that this day. Okay. Oh, our dwarf friend here. Yeah. What, isn't it hard for you to carry out that? No. Look at that dwarf friend. Dwarf friend is strong. No. Well played, dwarf friend. Well played. I think there's a plugin for OBS now that can merge your chat for the streamer side, if that would help. But yeah, bandwidth on PC can be the issue. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I have done as little as possible with OBS, and so far it has cooperated. So I'm a little leery of poking it and nudging it and trying to make it do new things, because like me, it might not take well to that. Let's see. We got lots of it. Ooh, we got here arcane crystal. So this is one of the ones that go. Okay, so we got like south, east, west, and north. But now we also have northwest and northeast. Also, YouTube chat is usually very quiet. Okay. I'll have to think on that one. Yeah, just gimme. Screw it. Gimme. It's 16,000, but one. Also, very shiny. But also, we can shave that down pretty respectably, I think. There we go. 9,600. Easy. You'll have to drop into alert. Okay, no worries, Don. Appreciate you dropping by, and thank you for the lurk. And hope the rest of the holiday season treats you well, and we'll catch you next time. Okay, and we'll go ahead and max out Crystal Care. So we have a 100% chance of extra crystal harvest. So then the next upgrade is going to go in here. I'm going to get even more crystals out of those. Gold? Yeah, I don't know. So we might pivot away. We might start putting some more points back into Salt Specialist because, again, Moon Salt. you have a potion that, well, enhances desire? Oh, no, not charm, libido. There we go. Yeah, we did just upgrade our libido potion to tier 3. A little on the expensive side, ingredient-wise, but, you know, what price love, right? And the answer is just about 1,500. Ooh, now we're level 12, Grandmaster Alchemist. Leech popularity 12. Oh. So that was in level, or then chapter 9. Okay. So we might still need to go to chapter 15, or to popularity 15 in chapter 10. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, more salt, please. Double salt? Maybe. Oh no, I said we were gonna do over. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so they want to relax. Actually, that's also libido. This is a delicate situation, so the potion should be weak. And it must be. Because we got the little exclamation point there. Okay. I didn't save no. Those are just potions of rainbow. Alright. So we just need to nudge up against that. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you see, I got more than 300 fire bell and sulfur shelf. This is what it looks like when my hoarding instincts are allowed to run unchecked. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's no bad thing, because we adhere to the creed of the loot goblin. But what if I need it later? You don't know. Maybe someone will come by and they'll be insisting on an ingredient that is made purely of fire blue. We're only in chapter 7. We're already having people come by insisting, not asking for, insisting on a single ingredient potion. There we go, a week. Yeah, we don't want too much libido. We only want just a soupçon of libido, a hint of libido. Okay, that's a couple times now where the game is double clutched in the middle of haggling. Like, we still get like the max profit, but we lose the perfect haggle, so we lose a popularity star. And I'm ever so slightly annoyed at that. Okay, I think to recover after a battle, you want suitable additional properties. Good for you. I don't care. Restore my magical power. Well, this is why we're popular among all the local mages. Especially the ones who keep losing their keys and can't open their front door. Let's see. I'm To fight a forest where you can summon lightning, you need protection from lightning with no life crystal. Easy. We haven't seen any. See, lightning protection. There we go. No life crystal? No life crystal. You have some? Yeah, we haven't, I don't know if it hasn't been offered yet, or if it was offered and I just said, eh. But no, we don't have any, and that's fine. Like there's a gem that goes down and to the right with the heart. But yeah, the name sounds familiar, but we haven't. We are bereft of any so far. Okay. What does mushroom friend want? Do you think poisonous mushrooms can only affect you if you touch or eat them? Nope, you can also inhale the spores. So many interesting mushrooms grow in areas with poisonous spores. Make me some kind of protection against poison, and I can visit those mushroom areas more often. Our merchant friends get a little adventurous. You know, as long as they're bringing back higher tier loot, I'm all for it. Alright, what you got there? Is that... Ah, okay. So there's the grave truffles. There is a specific upgrade. So you gain the ability to plant truffles underground along the roots of the enchanted tree. So now these are mushrooms. So we must like get a mycelia from the mushroom hag, and then plant that. Weird. Anyway, take you. Are we gonna take Kraken Shroom? You know what? Sure. Goblin Shroom? Why not? Foggy Parasol? We got people asking for it. That is a very specific pattern. And then Lust Mushroom. You know what? See that? What? It kind of goes in like a generally southwest direction. What do we have there? The Thorn Stick, which I like, but we don't have nearly enough of. Yeah, I think we're okay on going southwest. What about northwest? Okay, we do have some Lust Mushroom. Alright, you know what? Sure. I'll buy those. I'm going to hold off on those. There we go. Now, we did dip under 20 grand, but we'll change that soon enough. Okay, so I got my weapon, then I'll make it glow in the dark. Ooh, a glow in the dark sword. Imagine. What would that look like? Okay. So this is the guy complaining about the same thing as the fancy lady. Seems like he's also been cursed, but we're also asking for lightning protection. Yeah, this one's cheaper, so we'll go ahead and brew that for him. And I don't know for sure that the anti-magic would work in that case. I kind of inferring. You know, eyes like a falcon. Okay. Eyes of a falcon probably wouldn't fit in your head. But, you know, it's your body. You know, I'm not going to tell you no. If you're willing to pay me, I'll tell you whatever you want to hear. Okay, real quick. Let me... Before I forget again, we'll max out our crystal harvesting. Look, you keep your horse from getting exhausted. I think that's strength. There we go. Create a spell that will work as an antidote. Oh, so you need some poison for your research. There you go. It turns out it works a lot better if you read the entire request. Go figure. Okay, you can fly over a deep ravine. You want additional properties? You're asking for a levitation potion. I would rather not. Nope. There we go. I just missed. Alright. And Druid Friend wants a potion as well. I want to set off into an unexplored part of the forest that's sure to have different plants and brushes growing there. Even though I've mastered my powerful druidic magic, I want to take out some insurance and bring some potion along, so I can heal myself, just in case. Can you give me a restorative potion of some kind? This will benefit you too, as I will bring you new seeds and shoots. Yes, fear my powerful druidic magic. But just in case, can you heal me? Alrighty, let's see what you got. Man, not much new. Wind Bloom, we already got several. Thunder Thistle we got. Oh, wait, we have, Ice Root. Yay! We haven't had that. We got some cheap hairy banana. And Goldthorn. Oh, interesting. Goldthorn can grow in the cave as well. Well, I'll take the Wind Bloom, because cheap. More do we need more tangleweed? Well, we're not using... Yeah, because tangleweed grows underwater. And it's the only underwater herb we found so far. So you know what? I'll take one. I'll take both Ice Fruit. And... I'll take a hairy banana. And... I'll take a couple Goldthorn. There we go. Less than $1,000 for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 seeds. Pretty good business if you ask me. Now, let's get those in the ground. Or in the water. Or in the cave. As the case may be. Right. Yeah, we'll start with one ice fruit plant. Or will we? Well, how much ice fruit do we have? 226. Okay, I think one's fine for now. Gee, Christmas. Oh, right. Let's... Do we have space in here for some Goldthorn? We do. Nice. And then everything else in here is duplicates, other than the crystals. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, right. I did say we were going to do the moon salt, so let's do that. Hey, TX, welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're having a great day and a great holiday season. Yeah, we're here relaxing, checking out the new update, and having some good fun with it. it's a rare experience when I get the an update basically addresses almost all your biggest concerns about a game, but this seems to have done it, like to the letter. It's astonishing. Hey, concerned Martian, good to see you as well. But hope you're having a chance to relax, TX. Yeah, so we want to make moon salt. You can now save legendary recipes. It is real nice. I should do that. You know, now that we have all these extra pages, you're relaxing so much you're almost asleep. Hey, that's the way to do it. Actually, you know what? You know what? We got the pages. We got the ingredients. Why not? Let's save some legendary recipes. You got a new calendar and diary. Nice. Your loved ones know you. Oh, and that's the best kind of gifts are like the ones you know you need. Okay, let's see. We got poison and sleep. Poison, sleep, and then strength, stone, and slow. Okay, yeah, stone, strength, and slow. Okay, poison top right, and then sleep below. And then strength, stone, slow. And I do appreciate that here they give you the chance to check your work before you throw the lever. Yeah, I have not got any gifts, but that's by design. I kind of not so subtly let the family know I don't have room for stuff. So, I mean, I appreciate the thought, but, you know, I mean, because people send gift cards, I'm totally fine with that. Or just, drop a call, or I'll drop a call to them. We'll just keep it nice and simple. Okay, so there, let me check, there we go, there's some nigredo. And we'll go swap that out. See if we're to have amongst potions there. Yeah, now we'll use that. We'll make some more. Yeah, because we need albedo both for citrinitas and the moon salt. So we might as well make one more. I guess it's skis or skis. Yeah, well, I get if those who do will get me Steam gift cards. Although, interesting, like my dad, he doesn't have a Steam account, so he had to go into I think a GameStop to get the last time he got me a Steam gift card, which was quaint. Going to a brick and mortar location to actually buy video games. Go figure. God, the PC privilege in me is just emanating through the internet. Okay, so albedo. We need Dex and Invis. And then Dex up top and Invis below. Okay, then Swift, Charm, and Levitation. So, Swift, Charm, and Levitation. swift, charm, levitation at bottom. Good so far? Good so far. Okay, and that must be the new part from the advanced upgrade. Okay, then we need magic vision and mana. Okay, magic vision and the little squat one, and then mana above. I do appreciate the color coding on these, so you can kind of tell what's where. And then we need frost and lightning. And then frost up top. And the little swirly bit, and then lightning over here. Check our work. We got green check marks all around. Pull the lever, Kronk! Why do we even have that lever? Lovely. Save that, finish that. Now we have 2 albedo to our name. So we'll keep 1 in hand for citrinitas. We don't have to make that yet. Instead, we're going to do moon salt. Oh, right, let me check my recipe book here. Yeah, go and just do some swapsies there. Or here, we're not even going to do that. Let's just take, there, we'll take libido. Drop that there. Go zoop, yoop, yoop. And yeah, you see, that is a very involved, clearly. Okay. Let's see. So we got Dex, Swiftness, Mana, and Light. So, Dex, Swiftness, Mana, and Light. You have Dex, Swift, Mana, Light going counterclockwise. Yep, okay. And we also need fire protection and frost protection, which we should have, and we do. Fire and frost. Okay, frost in the little party hat one, and then fire down below. Cool. Now things get complicated. Because it's not just tier 3s, it's tier 3s and then a tier 2. Although I think these should all be fairly close-ish to each other. So we need tier 3 lightning and tier 2 frost. So we'll pop back up here. Okay, yeah, so tier 3 lightning and then tier 2 frost. So the easy way to do that, we go to our tier 3 lightning spell, and we continue brewing from here. So we click that button and we go shoop. And then we just inundate it with water. Get that little hook out of there. And we basically start from scratch, but with the effect we need. And it needs to be tier 2, so we need to be pretty close, but not too close. See, let me remind myself, how did we get to that? An ice fruit and then 2 water bloom. Okay. So we'll kind of emulate our tier 3 potion, but not really. Yeah, there we go. Well, no, we can't just touch it, though. We have to be close enough to get a tier 2 effect. That shouldn't be too hard, question mark? There we go. Do. Ooh. Okay, here's something I don't know. Now, we have the option to save, like, a legendary recipe. So, say I make, like, I save the moon salt recipe. Does it automatically make these 3 plus 2s? It must, right? Because otherwise, what would be the point of saving it? So, like, I don't need to save this strong potion of lightning and frost recipe. I'm assuming. And we know what assuming does. It makes an ass out of you and Ming. And he's merciless, so you don't want to do that. Okay, okay, in the interest of science, I'm gonna finish. I'm not gonna save it. And then we'll see what happens when we save the moon salt recipe. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, tier 3 magic vision, tier 2 dex. Let's see, magic vision there, dex there. Okay. So it's not a long distance to go. It's a little tricky to navigate. Is it? But Harry Banana to the rescue. Boy, there's a children's Saturday morning TV series waiting to be made. Harry Banana to the rescue. Right after Paw Patrol. Okay, so actually this mushroom might be perfect. We'll go ahead and grind that up a touch. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. And we'll finish. Again, we will not save. If for whatever reason, like, we have to go back and make those again, they're not asking a whole lot. Okay, and that goes right to the left of that one. And lastly, we need tier 3 levitation, tier 3 invis. I love the color on that one too. Okay, so tier 3 levitation. Oh my goodness. And then tier 2 invis. Okay, this might be unwise. We have 16 Frost Sapphire. Do I have a Frost Sapphire seed? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do something that would normally be a little inadvisable. I'm gonna actually use a gem, a crystal, in again in a as part of a major recipe. We have a decent amount saved up. That's why I'm gonna do it, because I don't know how often we're gonna be making moon salt, especially now that we've invested. We're gonna get 75% more. So here's what we do. We're going to go to our That's Levitation homes. We're going to go whoop. And we're just going to go that way. walk right up to the bone zone. And then we're going to make this happen. And then we aim for the invisibility effect. Ooh, no, don't want to do that. That'll be a little bit too tight. Here, we'll just come across another water bloom, and then we'll ladle back to the effect we need. There we go. All right. Yeah, right there in the middle. All right, check our work real quick. Check, 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 check. Okay. Pulling the lever. And we were ever so short being able to get out like a full doubling of the salt, but you know, you can't have everything, right? Boom. And that got us 3 talent points. Now, I will save that recipe. Yeah, so now we have moon salt. Yeah, so we got the basic recipe got us 5,000 void salt. We got 8,800 moon salt. So that's a chapter 8. So we need citrinitas, we need a potion of inspiration, and a potion of fear. Ooh. I don't think we've seen those. That's interesting, though. So what do we... I don't know, what do we think? First, where do we want to spend these? Replanting? Well, wait, replant crystals in the Enchanted Garden. Is that... Do we need that? I don't know that we do. Well, here, we got 3. Let me get a 5% discount chance. Do you want us to like reduce the chances of a markup? You know, maybe save some money that way. Check the saved recipe in the book. You can brew any potion used and later pull it out of the machine. Ooh, nifty. Oh, so like, so we, you can brew any potion used and later, okay, I see. Well, neat. Yeah, can't make too many of those. Obviously, that's a lot of ingredients. Where was I? Oh, right, using, yeah, do you always want to say reduce the chance of markup? Yeah, I'll do that. Now, okay, potion of inspiration, potion of fear. Actually, if they're gonna be anywhere, they're probably up here somewhere. Because when we were exploring like the far reaches of the water map, we've kind of done the circuit. Except for these northern climes. know what? Why don't? Because we already have the recipe for citrinitas, and we have an albedo saved. So we just need to find those two, and then that's chapter 8 done and dusted. Now, real quick, let me okay, we have 21 cloud crystals. All right, that will help our search immensely. Oh, what is that? Oh, Tina, thank you so much for the biddies. Merry Christmas to you too, as well. Hope you and yours are having a fantastic day. But thank you so much, Tina. And yeah, folks, if you are not already following Tina, a pillar of our Long Dark community, please go fix that. She is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite people out here.
Well, no, he already says I don't listen to him, so... Cheeky. I knew he was going to craft a knife first.
You're good? Great. Excellent. Yeah, the holiday was nice and quiet by design. I did have a fantastic Texas barbecue dinner tonight. You know, had a brisket, ribs, turkey, it's like a Waldorf salad, and what is it? Smoked brisket carpaccio, and then pumpkin and pecan cheesecake for dessert. Really good stuff. Yeah, it's real good, and it's like there's a reason I limit myself to only going to that place like once or twice a year, because otherwise I will go absolutely nutso on it, and it'll be delicious, but it'll do my health no favors. Oh yeah, and we were just discussing earlier. I did have a minor ethical conundrum, and they because me and my hard living ways, I ordered a large bottle of cold still water to go with my meal, because that's the wild life I live. But when it came time for the check, they didn't actually charge me for it. Now, being the Boy Scout I am, I of course brought this to their attention immediately, and they just waved me off and said, "Yeah, forget it." Now, the question is not, should I have insisted on paying? The question is, I will, because every time I go, I always get an email, like a forum email requesting feedback. So, do I tell them about that? Do I say, y'all forgot to charge me? Or do I keep my mouth shut and potentially avoid, getting someone in trouble with their manager? I think, when Goofy was here earlier and Ruak, I think we kind of settled on just don't mention it, and mention other things. Because I'll lead with what I always lead with. The food is fantastic as ever. There was an out of the ordinary, like a 20-25 minute delay between the starters and the mains. That never happens. I was a little concerned, but probably just a one-time thing. And then I'll close. Oh, but the service was fantastic. And the people went above and beyond. Okay, there's an effect spot right there. and I will be intentionally vague and just leave it at that. Not left off gifted. Yeah, it's hard to say. See, what makes me slightly suspicious is that, well, I found this out indirectly, but apparently, I'm on the people there know me by name, because I had another coworker from the next section over who went there to get she bought half a turkey. It was just her and her husband, so they didn't need that much, but she mentioned, there's Fear, lovely. Yeah, I think she mentioned my name, and I guess they knew who she was talking about. So I mean, if they know me, hopefully in a good sense, but I don't know. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, we'll take the path of least resistance, and we will assume good faith, and just call it an honest mistake, and make sure no one is going to get in trouble with their manager. And as Goofy said, it's just a bottle of water. It's not a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle, or something that anyone would notice. It's I mean, do they overcharge for it? Absolutely they do. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's like when you pick up sushi, something you don't even have to say anything. They know your order and who you are. They just hand it to you. Why? And that's no bad thing, right? I mean, they, to be known and appreciated is better than being known and loathed. Okay, so let's pop up here. So that was Fear. So this is probably Inspiration. There we are. So we can check those two boxes. I would like, yeah. So this Inspiration and Fear. I fear that we're never going to be able to sell that potion. So while we're in the neighborhood, let's get these 2 XP spots, and then we'll finish the potion. Oh wow, that's a big one. You know what? Let's go get that one too, because we're obviously not going to be saving this potion. Oh wow! Look at that spell bloom go. Ooh. That thing covers some distance. Lovely. Oh, jeez. Okay. Stone Knife Guy, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic holiday day, holiday season. If you're out there celebrating, and if you're not, I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. There we go. Okay, so we cleared up all the big well, almost all the XP spots. All the ones I want to get. Oh, and Andrea, so good to see you. Merry Christmas to you, to Dust, and most importantly, to Dante. Oh, how you been? It's been ages since I was able to catch you alive on your stream. Hope you're, because I know you got your fact stuff and you got your Rube stuff. But hope you're doing well. And and Andrew, always a pleasure to see you whenever you can drop by. And yeah, so folks, I mean, I know I put out this call before, but yes, go follow Daunt, go follow Tina, and if you're at all into horror or just following cool people in general, give Andrea a follow. She's fantastic, and I always have a great time hanging out in her stream.
You're not done barking.
Oh yes, and she also has Dante.
Oh. He sees himself, guys. This doesn't always happen, but he can see himself and he's mad. Who's that? Who's that dog? Who is he? Who is he? Look what you've done, Solid. You've made him angry.
Oh, Dante. Yeah, that is the aforementioned Dante, if anyone's wondering. An absolute fluffball of delight. Okay. Set games, if you like dicey dungeons and pegging, you like dice and fold. Dice and fold. You know what? Let me write that down. I'll check that out. Dice and fold. That was like a change. Sorry. Yeah. Dante, he got some. Yeah, he's got some big emotions for such a small boy. Enjoy potion craft. Andrea, okay, I think I told you about my problems with potion craft in the 1.0 release. Like they came out with the 2.0, the Enchanted Garden update while I was away. It basically addressed all my complaints with the game. It's wild. We're no longer dependent on merchant RNG. There's new music. There's a talent tree. Andrea, look at this thing. This talent tree is huge. And it has so many different ways you can take your game. It's like they took my list and they just went down bit by bit by bit. It's great. It feels like a fresh new game. Yeah, and yes, Stone, I do have a list because I'll forget otherwise. You might get this game, take out $20. Hey, I strong recommend. Like if tycoon type games are your kind of thing, this is a real good one. And like the update is it brings so much new life to the game. I'm gushing, but with good reason. And hey, Sweet, welcome in. Merry Christmas to you and yours. How you doing? Great to see you. Yes, yeah, everyone, please, tip of the hat to Sweet, our mod, and all around fantastic person. She and Tina have been co-streaming Green Hell recently.
Holy crap. Okay. No, please don't. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm so dead.
Oh,
my
no,
God, you guys.
he was waiting there for you, and you can't sprint away because your ribs were busted.
I've never had this problem. Do I just like crawl away? Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Poor thing.
You only have about 45 minutes until you have to get ready to go to a Christmas gathering. Oh no. Well, I hope the gathering passes as smoothly as possible, sweet. I know those can be an ordeal, especially if you're surrounded by the wrong type of people. Oh right, yes, so there we go. So we've checked off almost all of Chapter 8. So we just got to make citrinitas. And you know what? Let's just do it now. You don't want a people today? Understandable. I think we've found all the potions we need, except maybe for the potion of embiggening. You don't want people in here, but going out to bid. Yeah. Yeah, actually, peopling in person is it's way different. They don't tell you that, but it actually is. Okay, what do we need? We need light, explosion, rage, and fire. We need light, explosion, rage, and fire. Okay, explosion up top, light. Okay, explosion, light, rage below, fire in the middle. There we go. And then let's see. Anyway, shrinking, fire protection, and frost protection. We have fire protection. We have frost protection. We have shrinkage. So, let's see. Frost, fire, shrink. I got frost, fire, and shrink. Good, good. Alright, so we need tier 3 slipperiness, and we need tier 3 embiggening. You can sit here in pajamas, drink coffee, and relax. You don't have to get dressed. Move, talk to therapist. Yeah, it's awesome. Trying to remember what you found frustrating about this game, why you stopped playing. Andrea, I've got a guess. My guess is you probably played for a while, you were enjoying it, and then you got to the late game. The late game was like the difficulty didn't ramp up, but the amount of grind you had to do just shot up. Because that was my last big complaint about the game. And that's what almost led me to give it a negative review on Steam. It's like 90% of a good game, but that last 10%. Like, you can see, like, we're at popularity 12 now. You need level 15 to max out. It took more time to get from from 14 to 15 than it did to get, like, it took an inordinate amount of time at the end. Because, like, you can see, like, the popularity here is 300 to get to the next level. I think, like, the level to get to popularity 15 was 1,000. It was ridiculous. And I know a lot of people ran out of steam and ran out of interest doing like that last 10%. You've been at the game for a while and you're hearing a big update of the game. Oh yes, sweet, absolutely. In early December, they came out with their 2.0 update, Enchanted Garden. What they did was first off, they added a whole new tech tree. They didn't have that before. They added expansions. Like, it used to be this was all the garden you got. now you have an extra garden with a pond, a mushroom cave, like in Stardew Valley, and there's even a place you can grow your own crystals. And now, not only can you buy them, buy the complete ones, but there are also seeds you can buy to where you can grow your own. And the earlier you can do that, the more money you save. Your arm has been twisted, sweet? Yes. Yes. Join us, sweet. Yeah, Andrea. Not only is there more garden, you can customize it. There's a build mode. And if you can take a one particular perk, you can actually remove and replant herbs and mushrooms as well. Oh, and I should also say, there is decorating you can do as well. Actually, are we done for the day? Yeah. Out of pity for the decorations merchant, who's lovely, but I'm not doing like buying furniture, but I bought a couple pity paintings. AV played the game, enjoyed it. He gives me hell because I told him he had to put it mute and put your phone in a different place so I can focus on work. So he thinks you find it boring. Oh yeah, it's a great game. It's so chill, and like there's no time pressure at all. Like nothing is gated behind time. It's more like Graveyard Keeper than Stardew Valley. What was I doing? All right. Slipperiness and embiggening, which I don't think I have either. I do not. Okay, let's fix that. Now, so the easy way to do that and the easy way to get tier 3, we're going to flip to the oil map. You've been eyeing Graveyard Keeper too? Oh, yeah, sweet. If you don't want timed, go for Graveyard Keeper. It's even less time sensitive than Stardew Valley. There are no seasons. It's just this. It just focuses on a week by week basis, and certain things happen on certain days of the week. And if you miss it, no problem. There's no time gated missions. You just wait till that day rolls around the next week, and no one is the wiser. Okay, I believe this is going to be our slipperiness. Well, let's go check. So yes, absolutely strong recommend for Graveyard Keeper. Frank needs some money for Christmas. You think about putting it into the Steam account so you get more games you don't need. Well, I mean, you don't need. Come on now. I mean, how many do we need? Any games? Not necessarily. But do we have them? Do they make our lives better? Absolutely, they do. So, sweet, I say, treat yourself. And again, if this is like $8, and Graveyard Keeper can't be that much more, and Graveyard Keeper has a couple DLC, they're not essential. You can play the base game and get every bit of experience you need, but the DLC are nice too. Because you have so many games in your library you've bought you haven't gotten to play, but you should buy the games when they're on a big sale. I mean, yeah, you're hardly alone in that. Not quite. Healer's Heather? Well, and how often are we going to be making? Actually, we'll use the good berry. It's $4. Well, there you go. There you go. That's a heck of an argument right there. And you certainly by no means do you need the DLC. Yeah, check out the base game, and then if you like what you see, then you can try it out again with some of the extras. Okay. There we go. We might just have this one. Easy does it. Okay, stir a little. Yes. Boom. Slipperiness. So, save the recipe. But because I am a greedy little picky, I'm gonna see if we can grab a couple more XP slots while we're here. There we go. Do I dare try that other one? Nah, we're good. Oh, and I did save the recipe. Yes, we did. Lovely. Now, what was I using these on? Yeah, so I've pretty much I've built out the gardening tree almost basically as much as I would care to. If you get 100 hours out of this game, you catch yourself. I will say, Stone Knife, the 1.0 run that I took like beginning to end. It took about like 75 hours. So now, from what Dauntless was saying earlier, it does sound like people are finishing the game faster now. So, I mean, you do a couple playthroughs. I imagine you'll have that easily. So yeah, I mean, we've got our herbs, our mushrooms, and eventually our crystals growing as fast as they can, yielding as much as they can. We can fertilize them, but I don't want to. We maxed out our buff to our sale price and our extra customer paying for potions. We've got max advertising, and then they have added an XP jump where you just you can level this up like 1% per. That's what you do when you've got no other upgrades to buy. Yeah, we're not really selling potions to merchants though, so we don't need that. At no point have we ever sold enough stuff to where a merchant has run out of gold. Oh, right. I know Andrea and some other people have expressed concerns about the haggling and the stress from that. There are now perks you can take that slow down the haggle meter. And that also there's less of a negative impact when you do misclick. As controller support, I don't know, Stone Knife Guy. I can't say I ever looked. I should say on the Steam page, but I think you just said you did not get it off Steam. But yeah, you can just Google the Steam page. It'll tell you real quick. There is we're not bulk brewing though. But see, you got the hang of it in the end. Yeah. the only reason I would invest in like more haggling buffs is if you wanted to go up to hard haggling. And honestly, I'm just kind of eh. Okay, well here, let's. I don't know if we'll go replanting, so we can plant our seeds there. Do we want grave truffles? I guess. Maybe that unlocks something. Oh, and then let's get a. We'll get. Oh, we're done. Okay. Yeah, so we can increase our discount chance. Oh, okay. What was the other thing? All right, so we've got tier 3 slipperiness. Now we need tier 3 embiggening. And I was right in my thinking that the effects kind of map each other between the oil and the water maps. So embiggening is going to be somewhere out here. Oh yeah, and so I've got like some of these. I've got like stacks of 300 or more of certain ingredients. Now, because like we never like the garden you have, they start you off with rather basic stuff, but honestly, if you have enough of them, and we do, you should be able to, brute force your way to pretty much whatever you need to make. Because like the garden starts off with like a wind bloom, a water bloom, a fire bell, and a terraria, and I think some dryad saddle and some of these the sulfur, maybe not the sulfur shell, but you start with enough good stuff to where you can very easily start and be in a good position. It's not like the 1.0 release where you really were like your ability to progress very much depended on just the RNG of whatever the merchants happened to be carrying that day. And so that's part of the reason why I was so enthusiastic about being able to not just have your own garden, be able to customize it. There you go. That's what we're looking for. The crushing of the herbs is so sad. Oh yeah, and I will say, sweet, when you get gems, the ASMR there is even more satisfying. Okay, so let's get right behind that, and we will ladle our way back. I do want that XP spot, though. Let's see. Will that do it? It might. Yeah, we'll do a stink shrew. Okay, line it up. Lovely. There we go. Yeah, there's you have to look very closely, but there's little lines in there that'll give you hints where you need to go. Boom. There we are. So we save the recipe. And then, just to be greedy, we'll go and just go whoop, but we won't save that bit. Okay, slippery here and beginning there. Okay, check our work. We got green across the board. Let's pull that lever. Whoa, boom. Citrinitas made rubedo. Rubedo? The next recipe is unlocked. Chapter 8 done. 30,000 XP. Oh yes, definitely save the recipe. And we'll finish. So rubedo. See, acid. Okay, there's something that needs the necromancy potion. Ah, we need tier 3 fear. Got most of these. Oh, we need tier 3 rejuvenation. Gotta go find that. Gotta find tier 3. We found fear, but we need to make a higher tier version of it. Because I don't know if that's in the oil map. We might need to get that off the water map and then use the salt to go like to turn it in the proper direction. Like there's not 100% carryover from map to map. And I hear tell there's even a third map on the way. And there you go, chapter 8 done. Oh, chapter 7 done, chapter 8 done, that's what we just did. Chapter 9. Okay, so yeah, so we need to we just need the alchemy merchant to come by again. Buy the sun salt recipe, make rubedo. What do we need for rubedo? Ah, we need the citrinitas we just did. But we'll also need citrinitas to make the sun salt, most likely. Oh, wait. And then the one after that is the Philosopher's Stone. That for what little narrative there is, the Philosopher's Stone is the whole reason we're doing this. We're just selling potions to to fund our alchemy habit, I guess. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3. There, that's maxed out. We have 20% discount chance. Yeah, and then now until the alchemy merchant comes by, I think we've done all we can do. So I say we just sleep. Yeah, we're still popularity 12. We got to get 300 stars to, I guess, just to get to the next level. And I'm still reasonably sure it's popularity 15 for endgame. Oh yeah, and so there are certain herbs that'll also grow in the cave. Terraria is one of them, but we're not so pressed for space. We need to move them just yet. We might get there soon. Oh, nice! Our ice fruit is up, and our ice fruit and our hairy bananas. Honestly, it'll never not be funny. Yeah, and I'll say this is another. I think I mentioned this earlier. There's rather than just the little XP bubbles on the map, which used to be the way to get XP. Now, almost everything you do, making potions, selling potions, buying ingredients, harvesting, they all give you XP. Which explains why we're less than 30 days in and we're at level 101. Okay, follow the right scale. The swing of the scales when you miss. Honestly, I'm almost worried about investing in slowing haggling. I'm worried I'm gonna it's gonna throw off my timing, which is weird to say. Well, we don't need them to have more money. We don't sell potions to merchants. The swing of the scales when you miss is 20% smaller. Follow the right scale. Oh, so when you miss the effect on you're paying more or receiving less, Either that or we start. There's a 20% chance when golden harvesting crystals. Oh, we're not harvesting crystals yet. All right, I tell you what, we'll do this. The swing of the scales when you miss is 20% smaller. Let's try that. We don't miss very often during haggling, but well, maybe that'll help. All right, let's see. I need some kind of sticky goo. Sir, could you... Is that as specific as you can be? I need some kind of sticky goo. I got your sticky goo right here. Gabba gabba hey. But no, we'll... But I said we like the money. We need the popularity stars more than anything. So. Okay. Hello, alchemist. I've got a problem. I accidentally kicked a hen in the village. Everyone's up in arms against me there now. I managed to get away, but I still need to go back there and get my reward for the quest. Perhaps you have a potion that would somehow fix my relationship with the villagers. Accidentally kicked a hen, you say? Well, yes. So there I was, heading to the tavern on a quest and not bothering anyone, and I feel some sort of stone underfoot. So I kick it, and it turns out this stone is soft, has wings, and it clucks very loudly. One of the locals noticed this and raised the alarm. Apparently I assaulted a hen. I even called the guard. I had to get right out of there so I wouldn't get into a fight. Just tell me, who is it who allows chickens to wander about wherever they want? Aren't there chicken coops and enclosures for that? Well, I don't know, with a battle axe and a helmet like that, I can't imagine why you aren't already the most charming person out there, but... There you go, bud. Okay, want to be quick as a turtle. No more than 3 ingredients. Allergic to plague stibnite. I have never seen such a thing, so that should be easy. So she wants a swiftness potion, and there are exactly 3 ingredients. There are no more than 3 types. Boom. . Okay, I need to follow somebody. Okay, you want to go invisible. Oh. Oh yeah, and I think I mentioned this, but honestly, I think the most game-breaking perk is actually right here. Normally, if you haggle with someone, you have to sacrifice a popularity star. But if you take this perk and you haggle without missing even once, you don't lose the popularity star. And that is absolutely huge. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we have people asking us to help them smell better. A vial of cologne. Have we found that? I don't know that we have. Oh, no, we have. Where'd that go? It's the thing of there. Fragrance. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. It says Cologne, cologne. If it wasn't pronounced like an English word, why is it written in English? Jeez, some people, I tell you. Okay, now we did include. Yeah, we racked this one up while we were just exploring. So if we wanted to, we could just see if we can sell him this. Let's find out. Ah, he will take it. Yeah, because we have max slipperiness and max anti-magic now. So it's just the luck and the fragrance. We did find luck in the water map too. Alright, that's fine. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to fight an ogre. I need a potion that will make me equally as big. Well, fortunately for you, my good sir, we have just developed a potion of embiggening. And Mushroom Friend is back. Guess what I have in my basket? That's right, mushrooms. I am shooketh. What you got, bud? Ooh, more rainbow caps. I love rainbow cap mushrooms. Actually, yeah, I just noticed. Look at this. Lots of discounts, no markups. Our upgrades are doing work. And as ever, if I see green, I buy. Do I need it? Do I care? Oh, what are these? Phantom skirt. Interesting. A heck of a pattern too. Actually, if you fully grind them, you actually end up right where you started. Sure. Yeah, so we are going with our long-standing tradition of buy low, sell never. There we go. I mean, 6,500 is still a decent chunk of change. But I mean, it's loot. Why would I not want loot? And also, not for nothing, but those rainbow caps are lifesavers when you have someone coming in demanding high-tier potions with only one ingredient. You basically need an ingredient that will take you in any direction, and Rainbow Cap is the champion of that. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, here I'll slow down haggling a little bit. We'll see. We'll see if I notice a 5% difference. Okay, need a potion that heals wounds. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the customers who come in and have simple, straightforward requests. Okay, so will we notice a 5% slower haggle bar? Kinda. Alchemist, do you happen to have a potion that can help me chase my goat? She keeps running away from me, and I can't catch up. Okay. Well, we could give the goat a slow potion, or that feeling we can just help her run like the wind. Oh yeah, there's some absolutely banger outfits. For a medieval time period like we're in, folks got some drip. Oh, want to come up with a new spell for blowing things up? Need a potion. So a potion of bomb. So pay more if it's made. So now this is also new. Now they're starting to make requests to use specific bases, and it must have additional effects. Okay. Which difficulty should you pick? I will say I'm playing on classic. That's like the base difficulty. It's not. That's a good place to start. And then if for whatever reason that's not for you, you can row that back to the chill one. Yeah, just start with the normal one. It'll be fine. Hey, Wildcat Terry. Yeah, we're back to Potioncraft because they dropped a huge update, and it's a good one too. I'm not going to say they took all my complaints from 1.0 and fixed them, but honestly, it feels like they did. Is it free? Yeah, the update is free. If you have the game, it should update to 2.0, and you will have access to a ton of new stuff. Grandmaster sounds a bit hard to start out on. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, what you want? Okay, yeah, you want additional effects. Okay, easy. We start with a bomb potion, and then we'll pop some fire on there. Okay, so we continue brewing from here. You sure we can get a chance? You 100%? Oh yeah, I 100%ed it the first time too. But I will say, there's much more depth to it now. Okay, Terry, here you go. I'm going to show you one thing, and I think that should give you an idea how different it is this time. Behold the new tech tree. No more 4 boring columns. Now you got all of this to play with. There. That's all you're getting, but trust me, it's worth your time. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with it. Walk right up to the little fire spot there. Then we'll go boop, 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 do, and then finish it. So there's your explosion with a helping of extra fire. You got the hospital with the rifle. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about it right now. Yeah, do that first. But appreciate you dropping by, Terry. And yeah, hope that all passes smoothly and affordably as possible. I am so unlucky. Is there any potion that can fix that? Okay. So water base, and she wants a weak potion. I think we can swing that. Oh look, Madame Twerks is back. One of the many new NPCs, and one of the shinier ones. Okay, a weak water-based luck potion. Oh, any base other than this one. Wait, we haven't found luck on the oil map. Well, she's just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, because the luck, the luck node would be somewhere around here. If it was on the oil map, and I'm fairly certain it's not. So, and then where is it here? It is, no, that's rejuvenation. There we go. Okay, straightforward way. We're just gonna go boodaloo-loop. I will use a one of our frost sapphire just go boop right across there, and then we'll work our way up. She's the apparently the town madam. You know, she's she runs the house of entertainment. And you know what? That is a perfectly valid profession that we support here on this channel. Now, she does come across a little, she's a little forward, but, you know, in her profession, you kind of have to be. Okay, and then we come up through here. Did she say anything about strength? Okay, she does want a weak potion. Okay, that we can do for her. I'm not sure why you would want only moderate amounts of luck, but alright. The customer is not going to leave until I finish it. Well, they will wait for you, Stone Knife. So you can try, you can experiment, you can explore the map, and they'll wait for you. There's two ways they'll leave. Either you give them the potion they want, or you hit the end dialogue box and then you send them away. Now, bear in mind, if you do that, if you send them away without the potion, it'll tells you right there. So if you refuse a customer Or if you make enough mistakes on the kind of potion they want, they'll get frustrated and leave. It will cost you popularity stars and reputation. Now that said, because your reputation goes from positive 100 to negative 100, so you can be good or you can be evil. And being good or evil will change the it'll change the kind of NPCs who come into your shop. Now, you might be the kind of person who finds good people boring, and you would welcome some evil. And if so, then if there's any hint of someone being good, just send them away. Or if there's someone who says, "I need a potion to kill someone," you serve that person. If your customer says, "I need to blow someone up," we have not seen that person this run, but yes, I definitely remember them. Okay, oh, we're so close. There we go. Let's finish that. Okay, well, it has water in it. I'm so sorry, but you'll get over it. Yeah, the evil NPCs more straightforward. I mean, yeah, the evil NPCs, they beat around the bush less. There's less talk of their delicate, intimate situations. Ah. Hello, honey bun. I've come to you for a potion again. You know, sometimes clients come to my establishment to relax, choose the girl of their liking, and then they experience a bit of an issue, you might say. The stress, the anxiety, you get it. We treat this with great understanding. It could happen to anyone. So I need something to help clients in this delicate situation. See, there we go again. It can be a cream, an incense, a perfume, a drink, or even basically any method you can think of, honey bun. You're the master here. Okay, I'm a potion shop. It seems like every so often people come in trying to treat them like a cream. So are these frequent issues? Honey bun, anything can happen. Ours is an elite establishment, so we take an individual approach to every client. People have come to us to relax and escape the harsh realities of life. Some have a difficult job, some have family issues, and some fall into a misfortune of some kind. Age and stress sometimes takes their toll, of course. So these issues spring up, but that doesn't mean a person won't get what they need. But in our establishment, someone can forget about all of their troubles for a night and leave happy. The watering can give you infinite waterings. Why be selling potions? Well, sometimes people want something a little more potent than water. Okay, so basically, her clients have performance anxiety, and we're going to see if we can't kick that up a little. Well, not her clients per se, her establishment's clients. A certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Okay. The other thing, like the customers, maybe it's the good customers or the neutral customers, but whenever they get the runs, it seems like they also get diarrhea of the mouth, and it just runs and runs and runs. And they can't stop telling people about it, especially me. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? Oh, it's a rare example of someone who isn't a mage asking this question. Yeah, it's usually someone in very fancy mage gear with a magic wand or staff who's utterly befuddled by a lock. Okay, so we're about a third of the way to the next popularity level. We're at max rep. We have a good amount of gold. More would be nice, of course, but we got a lot. Yeah, and we can't do the sun salt or the rubedo. We can't do rubedo, right? Actually, we have that. Do we have gluing? We do have gluing. Yeah. The only thing stopping us from making rubedo is this tier 3 fear. Oh, tier 3 fear and tier 3 rejuvenation. Well, now hang on. Could that be rejuvenation? Let's see. So, because if it is, then the only bother would be where? Yeah, the bother would be getting fear to tier 3, and we have the sun salt, so we can as it says like in the diagram there, we can turn the potion and then get it to fit that, and we have extra because we invested. So yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stone Knife Guy. Oh, you're gonna burb? No worries. Burb away. Okay, first things first. Let's go on a little exploration and then see if that is indeed a rejuvenation spot. I think that rubedo would be a. I can check. Yeah, the rubedo would be So the end product, you would use that to make for the philosopher stone and then life salt. Not sure what that does, but like the philosopher stone is like the end game goal basically. And I think, from my memory, unless they've added more late game content, once you get to that philosopher's stone, you're basically in infinite mode. Because I'm pretty sure, you can keep playing. And I think you probably do that if you want to like keep chasing achievements. Because I think I have all but if there's one very minor disappointment in the update, there were no new achievements. So I think I have all but 2. The one that requires you to go get your rep fully evil, so -100, and then the one that to produce an unknown sticky substance from it doesn't say that, from the alchemy machine. So you're meant to fail a attempt at using the alchemy machine, and you create a substance that looks remarkably like poo. Your potion kept failing, and it turns out you should preheat. Oh yeah. Well, you're kind of right there. In general, yeah, the preheating not necessary. Although in the tutorial, there's a dropped line that says a heated cauldron moves faster, and that is right. If you pump the bellows before stirring, your icon will go faster. Now, the trade-off for that is if you go across a whirlpool, you will get caught up in it. But that is potentially useful. Like, so say you have to you have a nigredo that's going to skirt you like through part of the bone zone. If you move faster, you can't actually get away with being in the bone zone. It's like if you linger, you see that level of like liquid in the flask, and basically your potion's HP. If you're in the bone zone too long and it empties out, you fail the potion. But if you zip through faster, that's less time for your HP to go down. Now, I don't recommend making a habit of that. You know, it would behoove you to just avoid the bone zone altogether. But you know, you can play. You can live life on the edge if you so choose. You keep belling, but your rat won't boil. Oh no, you don't. The only time you need to actually use the bellows is when you're on the spot. Here, I'll show you. So you see, like right here, we're still a new potion. We don't have any effects yet. When you get to wherever you want to be, you know, whether it's you can be fussy like me and insist on like max tier. So when you're ready to actually make the potion, like when you're on the spot, this is when you pump the bellows. So you go boom, 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 boom. Now it's given the potion the effect that was on that spot. And now you can do a few things. I will save this recipe. So if it's a recipe you want to save, go ahead and click that button. It'll put it in your recipe book. But then remember to hit the finish potion button. Now I'm going to be a little cheeky real quick. I'm just going to grab that XP spot. Then we're going to finish. Hey, cats! Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Mercrimbo to you as well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You're getting some good, either good celebrating in, or some well-earned rest. But always good to see you, cats.
But yeah, I just need to have some coffee and some sips.
Oh, short clip. Okay. But yeah, folks. You know, Cat's friend of the channel, pillar of the Long Dark community, and official world record holder in the Darkwalker speedrun. It worked. Hey, there you go, Stone Knife. I thought you said Sims. Okay. Right, so we got that. So yeah, we can do everything for rubedo. We just need tier 3 fear. And for that, we're going to have to flip back to the water map. So I think the simple way is you go up, we'll go over. We'll use one of our cloud crystals to go shoop, and then we'll work our way over. We're not going to make this very often, so I'm okay with using a crystal in the actual recipe. Got lavender, some catnip, so we can have a little creme to celebrate. Oh, I imagine he'll love that. Ooh, right, gotta be careful using the feather blue. We do not have we don't have a consistent supply of that. But as I did just say, this is not a potion we're gonna make very often. So you know what, it's fine. Yeah, not quite yet. But yeah, it was just a nice quiet day here, cats. Did not get up to very much at all, which is by design. I think, like I said, after the events of the last 3 weeks, I'm well ready for an extended quiet period. Not that I don't enjoy going back to see family and all the joys that travel brings with it, but it's good to finally settle back into a routine. And I don't know, start eating vegetables again. Okay, we'll go pop right over here. There we go. Okay, let me go. We'll go and we'll do this, so I don't keep throwing good ingredients after bad, just in case. Going to your friend's house a couple hours. Nice. Hope you have have a great time. Everyone, parties hearty and responsibly. Want to watch the Sabrina Carpenter Christmas special? Oh, okay. I'm not familiar, but if you're into them, I imagine they must be pretty good at what they do. You suck at hackling just like in real life. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, certainly. But yeah, you'll get the hang of it, and then it'll all feel real natural after that. Okay. Gotta head out. NFL starts soon. Alrighty, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out, Will. Yeah, hope you have a great rest of the holiday. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Okay, now we can work with this. Okay, so we're gonna get the round bit to match. The neck of the bottle won't, but we have an ingredient that'll fix that. Okay, I almost fucked that, but I think we're all right. Now, what we're going to do, scroll all the way down, we're going to take our moon salt, and you can see there, so it's gonna turn our bottle counterclockwise. And we just, you gotta be careful we don't pour it all in willy-nilly. We're gonna do it nice and slow. I said nice and slow. Until it matches the direction of the bottleneck on the spot. There you go. See, we're already up to level 2 from being there. Now we want to get it to level 3. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Yeah, that used up about 500 salt. We're almost matched up. Yeah, so we need to... The direction we're okay. Now we just need to get back, you know, lined up all regular-like. And I think if we bust out another fire bell, we can do that. And this is the kind of fussiness you need for like to get the if we're going for like top tier with the bottles in these weird positions. They might like this. The effect might be on another map, but I don't know how soon we're gonna have access to that. Yeah, we're just a little high. Ooh, got it. Okay, just need like just the tiniest pinch more of salt. Okay, and we got a strong potion of fear. We're gonna save that because I don't know if we're gonna find that on another map. Boom, done. And now, we should have all we need to make rubedo. So, fear there, rejuvenation there. Oh, and we need our necromancy potion. We can finally use that. It's just been sitting there for ages. I did save that, right? Right, nice. Okay, and we have saved for everything else. Let's see, we need libido and acid. That's a combination. Okay. Libido and acid. Okay. Libido and swirly acid below. Very nice. Okay, we need glue, lightning, and anti-magic. We got glue, anti-magic, and lightning protection. Okay, glue, lightning, anti-magic. Left to right. Lovely. So we need healing and wild growth. Also, we need to pop the citrinitas in here. Okay. Healing and wild growth. Real basic potions for this game stage, but that's alright by me. And then we need Poison Pro and Acid Pro. Acid Pro, Poison Pro. Let's see. Poison up top, acid in the middle. Lovely. Oh yeah, we do have one of these. More salt? Eh. Slower haggle? You know what? Sure. Okay. And we'll check our work. Okay, we got green check marks all around. Pull the lever! Hey, rubedo created, and now we have the recipe for the Philosopher's Stone. And we'll save that, of course, and finish. That's it. So, now we just need to wait for the alchemy merchant to come by, sell us the sun salt, and then make it. And then we're on to the 10th and final chapter. No hints of what's in there, though, interestingly enough. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh wow. Okay, these are varied. Gonna be a lot of these are gonna be some very detailed. We got Potion of Inspiration and Curse and Stench and Perfume, and then 5 different effects there, and there. Although I guess if it's going to be the Philosopher's Stone, I suppose it has to have like a little bit of everything, right? That would make sense. Okay, and we have no more customers. Everything is harvested and watered. Yep. Okay. Oh, and it's 1:30 in the morning. And unfortunately, and tomorrow is Boxing Day. Not unfortunately that. Tomorrow being Boxing Day is totally fine. Unfortunately, I have to work. So I cannot continue to stay and play. See, I think we'll call it there. But we're in a really good spot. You know, we're almost all the way through Chapter 9, and we're only 30 days in. When I did my 1.0 playthrough of this, it took like close to 150 days. Like to actually to reach the end game. So if they've compressed it this much, they might well have fixed, you know, like my one last big complaint, which was the end game grind. Yeah, I know, Cass. It's a yeah, work. We gotta. Oh yeah, see there. Day 146. So yeah, so that took about 50. So yeah, that run took about 50 hours. But yeah, we gotta do the work thing, because that's gonna. It's what affords me the the ability to do fun stuff like this. All right, but thank you everyone for hanging out today. Appreciate y'all. Thank you to Stone Knife for the follow, Tina for the bits, Ruak for the gigantified emote, and good to see so many people. Ruak, Cats, TX, Will and Daunt were here, and even Andrea back. Always great to see Andrea. Happy to have her here. Yeah, Terry, appreciate you being here. Hope all goes well at the hospital. And Sweet as well, who we have also talked into started playing this game. As it does my heart good to be even a minor influencer like that, showing off fun games to new people. But yeah, so thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. So we'll close things out, as we always do, by finding someone to raid. And we'll see who else is out there. Okay. I think I have a target, but the Twitch display is being bothersome as usual. So we'll go in here and we'll try it this way. Okay, yep. I think I know exactly where we're going. It has been a long time since I've seen her live, but she's live now. And it's a perfect opportunity to drop by. And so, folks, we're going to go raid Tiny Toxic Tofu, another fellow friend of the channel, a physics PhD, also science, and she does science and technology streams, as well as playing video games. I think she's currently playing. I forget. Yeah, I think she's done Alien Isolation. She's done Black Mesa. She's done Baldur's Gate. She does a little bit of everything. But if you can't, please stick around for the raid. Show Tofu some love. She's fantastic. Very Irish, so if you like that kind of accent, she can have that going for you as well. But no stream tomorrow. I could use a break, but normal service will resume on Friday. Obviously, more of this, and we'll throw in some Long Dark as well. But again, appreciate everyone being here. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your holiday week. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.